Tonight at 10 p.m. on ESPN, you'll see the top two three-point shooters in the NBA face off as Steph Curry and the Warriors take on Damian Lillard and the Blazers. In their last meeting on January 3rd, the two combined to hit 14 threes, with Steph hitting 8 of them and scoring a career-high 62 points. We bring back in Mike Wilbon. Mike Wilbon, you know what time it is. This matchup tonight, Steph Curry versus Damian Lillard. Big-time matchup for me, big-time matchup for you. Looking at them this year, who do you believe has had the better season?
Oh, goodness. Stephen A., I'm not going to try to separate those two, because if there's a category of players I would pay to watch, if I take LeBron James and set him over here because he's in a category all by himself in so many ways, the next guys, the guys I'm putting my money down to see are Steph and Dame and Steph. You take one, I'll take the other. This season, I mean, if you go in past seasons, you're going to take Curry because he won championships. But right now, where they are, and Curry's playing on better teams. Dame, Steph, Dame. You going to tell me you can choose between
Kyrie
the two
Irving?
of them?
No Kyrie Irving in terms of watching
the show? You know what,
Stephen
A., he'd be right after that, right after those two. But I'm taking either one of those two first to pay to see. Hey, Kyrie, I don't know if he's going to play that night. I don't know if he's going to show. Those two guys are going to post.
When you talk about box office, we're assuming they're going to show, Wilbon. We're assuming they're going to show if you're talking about box office.
How many games he missed? Tell me again. How many games he missed, Kyrie?
12. I think it's 12.
Okay. Put your money down and don't have the show. See how you feel.
Closing in on tip-off, and James Harden makes his return to Houston as the Nets take on the Rockets. Harden scored over 18,000 points as a Rocket, second only to Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Royce Young looks back at the Beard's time in H-Town.
It's the kind of trade that has become something of legend, the Harden trade, branching endless what-ifs about a lost Thunder dynasty.
We had big plans that we were gonna, win a championship for years. That ended quick.
Instantly, Harden validated his star power.
First game I had like 37 points and like 12 assists. Next game I had 45 points. Those two games gave me that confidence that I was gonna be all right, I was gonna be good.
At this point, it looked like his beard had grown a beard. He started the process of breaking basketball, pushing isolation offense to its limits, drawing fouls and shooting volume threes. He stockpiled scoring titles, winning the last 3, along with an MVP in 2018. He took the Rockets to the brink, twice to the Western Conference Finals, and a Game 7 home loss away from the finals in 2018.
We had opportunities. We just didn't have that extra juice that we needed.
I think it's been clear that the Rockets, there are many attempts to find a partner in crime for James Harden. Like, that time has expired, unfortunately.
He had star teammates, from Dwight to CP3 to Russ, each partnership running its course. The end of the Harden era in Houston brings reflection on those close calls and high-profile failures. But it was also the evolution of a quirky, crafty, unconventional scorer into an offensive savant. Harden's approach was debated and discussed. His relentless pursuit of the next bucket at all costs polarizing.
It's not fun to watch a guy dribble the ball for 20 seconds and he still takes a shot. It's just not good basketball.
Eventually, time ran out on finding the next lever to pull, and now Harden is moving on. But one thing's for sure, the beard ain't going anywhere.
And yesterday, Rockets owner Tillman Fertitta said that Harden's number 13 will be retired by the franchise. As for his current team, here's more of Harden's conversation with our very own Malika Andrews.
When you came here, you coined the phrase scary hours to describe this team. How does the way you all have been playing over the last couple of games stack up to that vision of scary hours?
Guys are counting us out and doubting us and thinking we're not going to be great, when some certain players are out. And so potential is going to be scarier when Kevin gets back. But for right now, we're holding it down and we're coming together as a team.
Do you feel like the league has already been put on notice?
I think they know, but when KD gets back, they'll definitely be on notice.
Wilbon, let's go back to you. When you look at the Brooklyn Nets, what's the biggest question you want answered about this franchise right now?
Can they play as the target, Stephen A? You know they can play. I'm over the stuff about defense. They can play well enough defensively when they need to. I'm over the thing about depth. They have enough depth.
This conversation was for dinner. We're going to have this conversation. But you know what's up next, Mike? Oh, no, you did it. Stay right there, Mike Wilbon. Oh, no, you did it. You know what time it is. Let's go to number 5 on the list. Look at Carmelo Anthony, LaMelo Ball hugging one another before they went at each other the other night. LaMelo Ball pulls up from 30. Money. But guess what? Melo, the real Melo, he's got an answer and one right there. You're talking about LaMelo Ball coming back down. Look at Carmelo right there. Oh, excuse me, 36 years of age. LeBron ain't the only 36-year-old that can play. Oh, no, you didn't, LaMelo Ball. Think that you was going to take over being a real Melo. Oh, no, you didn't. Not yet. Let's go to number 4 on the list. Jordan Clarkson. Check out this spin move right here. Look at this. Watch this move, yo. Ooh. Shook him to his boot. Shook him with his pants. Put him on the floor. That's just embarrassing right now. Michael Carter Williams, what's going on, bro? You okay? Are you all right? I just want to know, because that was kind of embarrassing. Oh, no, you didn't, Jordan Clarkson. Do that to that man. About to win 6th Man of the Year award. Oh, no, you didn't. Way to go, my man. Utah handling their business, but so is that kid. That's a big reason why. Number 3 on the list. I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name right here. What is it? Fiondu Kabengele? Kabengele. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hits the 3. Everyone on the Clippers bench celebrating. It's like an equipment manager or a ball boy hitting the 3 for during the game, for crying out loud. But that is what happened. Showing the support and love for except Kawhi Leonard. Look at him. Mr. Darth Vader himself. Let's go to number 2 on the list. Hawks and Thunder. Jerseys. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Who did this? How is it that you got red and orange on the court at the same time? Who made that mistake? Who made that mistake? Ultimately, Oklahoma City's got to go in the locker room, change their uniforms to white, because you can't have them at the Hawks, and the Hawks showed up on the road with the wrong colored uniforms, as if they ain't got enough problems in Atlanta. You gonna do something like that? Oh, no, y'all didn't do that. No, y'all didn't. Number 1, nothing beats this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this right here. The game's on the line. It's a 4-on-1 break against the Wizards. Jamal Murray's got the ball, and nobody for the Nuggets goes to the basket. Nobody. Look at this right here. Everybody's up. Just a pass, uncontested, to the basket, and nobody went to the basket. No, y'all didn't. Make such a boneheaded play like that. No, you didn't. And if you're Jamal Murray, you shoot the 3. You don't give it to somebody else to do that. Coming up next on ESPN, James Harden's return to Houston as the Nets take on the Houston Rockets.
You are watching Sports Center with Stephen A. Smith, presented by Mountain Dew.